You're doing everything right. You cut back, you budget. You even stopped buying coffee, ... So why does your debt still feel stuck? What if the real reason you're not getting out of debt, ... isn't even your fault? Welcome to Normal People Finance. This is the No BS personal finance channel for people who've been left out of the money conversation. We're not selling courses. We're not finance brothers. We break down what actually works, without shame, without fluff, and without guru nonsense. If that sounds refreshing, hit that like button and subscribe for more. The debt trap isn't just about spending, it's about structure. Let's start with this. Most people aren't drowning in debt because they're irresponsible. They're in debt because the system makes it nearly impossible not to be. Wages haven't kept up with inflation. Healthcare costs are absurd. Rent eats half your paycheck. And debt, that's not a side effect. That's part of the business model. Credit cards, student loans, buy no pay later schemes. These are all profit engines. Okay. And the worse off you are financially, the more valuable you become to the lenders. Here's the hard truth. The financial system is designed to keep you managing debt, not eliminating it. Minimum payments aren't just convenient. They're strategic. They keep you paying forever. 2. Lifestyle creep plus shame equals debt denial spiral. You finally start making a little more money. You upgrade your apartment. You get better clothes. You finally say yes to a weekend trip. That's called lifestyle creep. And it's normal. But combine that with rising fixed costs and old debt payments, and boom, your progress disappears. And instead of talking about it, most people bury it in shame. You pretend everything's fine. You keep up appearances. Meanwhile, you're using credit just to tread water. It's not stupidity. It's human nature. And marketers know this. They sell you ease, comfort, belonging, not products. So don't beat yourself up for being stuck in debt. The entire ecosystem is rigged to keep you looking fine on the outside while you're struggling inside. 3. Budgeting alone doesn't solve structural debt. A lot of people think if they just budget harder, the debt will go away. But budgeting is like patching holes in a sinking boat. If you never fix the leaks, you'll keep bailing forever. Let's say you make $3,500 month after taxes. Your rent is $1,800. Student loan payment, $400. Groceries, car, insurance, phone, utilities, daycare. You're tapped before you even touch the debt. You don't need a better budget. You need a better income-to-debt ratio. That means increasing income, negotiating down liabilities, or restructuring payments. It's math, not morality. 4. The interest game is the real enemy. Let's look at the numbers. If you have $6,000 in credit card debt at 25% April, and you're paying the minimum each month, you'll be in debt for decades and pay thousands in interest without touching the principal. And guess what? That's the plan. The game isn't just debt, it's interest. Interest is how the bank turns your $3 coffee habit into a $5,000 payday. So the key isn't to cut out lattes. The key is to attack interest first. Refinance, consolidate, negotiate lower rates. Even switching to a 0% balance transfer card for 18 months can save you hundreds. 5. Real debt freedom starts with offensive moves. Here's what most people get wrong. They treat debt payoff as a side hustle. Like they'll just scrape together a little extra from whatever's left over. But if you want real momentum, you need to go on offense. Pick up one temporary income stream. Throw all extra money toward the highest interest debt first. Automate minimums on the rest to avoid fees. Revisit every 3 months and adjust based on life changes. You're not just trying to be better with money, You're building a system that chips away at the core reason you're stuck. Debt freedom isn't about deprivation, it's about strategy. Key takeaways: debt isn't just about poor spending. It's about a broken system. Lifestyle creep and shame can quietly lock you into a cycle. Budgeting doesn't work if your income can't cover your fixed costs and debt. Interest is the true villain, not your daily habits. You need an offensive strategy, not just wishful thinking. If this episode gave you a light bulb moment, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more coming every week to help you take back control. Next up, we'll break down why budgeting isn't always the answer, okay? And why earning more might be the move no one told you about. See you in the next one.